You're listening to Less of You. I'm Eva.
My name is Kami.
Come with us as we confront our reasons for being obese while losing weight on semaglutide and roasting our past selves. And I'm back with my friend, Dr. Misra, from what part of California are you in?
Los Angeles, Encino.
In Los Angeles, yeah. I had such a good time talking to you on Meet the Doctor, and I feel like we became friends, kind of.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And then we became Instagram friends too, which is like unusual.
Especially since I never go on. Just to post business stuff. Yeah.
Well, what I noticed is that you finally posted a before photo of yourself.
People are giving them to me.
Giving pictures of you?
Yeah.
To yourself?
Yeah. I didn't have a lot.
No, I don't either.
You know, I didn't think about this as being a journey. So I'm honored when I'm part of others because that's exactly what it is. So I didn't do a lot of befores. And the before photos that I have are actually from other people.
The ones I have are the ones my children took from below.
Oh, that's fun.
They're like in a long string of toddlers with iPhones. They take like 200 pictures and there's 2 in the middle of the 200 taken of me. They're so awful. We're going to make great Instagram posts. They are really bad.
Are they objectively or subjectively bad?
Objectively.
Okay. Then you need to share them so I can comment.
But, when we look in the mirror ourselves, we're constantly making ourselves look better. Your kids don't do that for you. They just take pictures.
Yeah. I think we talked about this last time that I'm redoing my website, which is its own journey because what I'm doing is also transforming. And so I had my assistant take some photos of me. And when she took the photos and turned the camera over, I did not recognize myself. And I'm like, who's that? And she goes, that's you. A couple of outfit changes ago.
I had the opposite because when you were on the show, I always pull up everybody's website on my other screen in case I have to come up with a question on the fly. And for about a minute, I thought, do I have the wrong doctor's website over here?
See, I have to redo my website. It's a must now because people are not recognizing me. Or it's interesting how you can be bigger yet not be seen. And then you lose so much of your weight and then suddenly you're seen. And I'm in Los Angeles where this is happening the most.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, I was eating breakfast at a hotel with a friend in Houston. And another man, came in to eat breakfast. And he kept turning and looking at me. And after about the 4th time, I was like, do I know this guy? I just couldn't believe it. But you're right. Like, we're invisible. We're bigger and invisible. And then when we get smaller, we're not invisible, which is so backwards.
I know. It's like people don't want to see us. They don't want to acknowledge what we are, all of that, including the weight. The weight serves a purpose. My program and the way I do my own weight loss is more up here as opposed to 1, 2, 3, count calories, count macros, count micros, let's weigh things. That you can learn to do on your own. The stuff that you and I are doing right now, the stuff that a lot of my patients do without realizing it, the shedding of the weight, the shedding of what the weight represents is the real hard work.
I think you could go for a while, like losing. And then at some point you're going to start hitting other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday I bought myself jewelry. That was pretty good.
Ooh. What'd you buy?
I got 2 new bracelets.
Do they mean anything? Were they pretty?
They're just pretty.
You deserve it.
And I bonded with the designer when I was in the store, and I really liked her. So
that's amazing.
I mean, the other thing I did yesterday was because I was in Houston and they have a much bigger Nordstrom, I ran through there and I picked up some stuff, and a really nice lady helped me. She kept bringing me what I thought was the wrong size. I kept telling her, that's not going to fit.
What size?
It's a 12.
Okay.
And she was like, no, I really think it is. And I was like, okay, fine. And now I have a bag full of 12s.
I just bought scrubs. I was almost tempted to wear my old scrubs because they all have my logo. My new scrubs, I haven't settled on a color, and I had to figure out my size. So I bought like 4 different scrubs or 5 different colors, different sizes. I am an extra small.
What?
I am an extra freaking small. I haven't been an extra small in a very long time, but I'm also petite. I should mention that I'm only 5'2".
I'm very tall.
Yeah, I'm like, psh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shorty.
That's fantastic.
It is. It's a lot to digest. I like to talk about my journey because I think it's so important when you're going through this yourself as a patient to know that a doctor maybe has gone through it too.
It's everything, I think.
See, I was not a lifetime obesity person. I was a situational, and then every time I tried to diet, it would get worse because the cause of what caused the trauma, the situation that caused my weight gain, didn't go away. I had to address it over time, but there's different types of people, that was like a 10-year journey for me. That wasn't a small journey. That wasn't a 3-year COVID journey that some people have also, where they were fine and then COVID kind of changed them, messed them up. And now they're just in a different situation and older. And now perimenopausal with women or hitting 40, 50 with men.
Would you be willing to share with us what the cause was for you?
Maybe eventually.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a little more provocative than I would like to talk about right now.
Let's talk about something else that's provocative, like side effects.
Side effects. All right.
If you're on Reddit, all you see is like, I'm barfing, I can't stop throwing up, or I can't go to the bathroom, help me, help me, help me. It's like probably 80% of the Reddit posts are one of those 2 things.
The side effects can be anything. Nausea. We're talking about gut hormones that we are directly targeting. We are causing gastric emptying delays. We're slowing. We are causing all these different things going on in the gut. So obviously we're going to have a lot of gut-related side effects. So nausea, vomiting, constipation, diarrhea, abdominal upset, bloating, abdominal pain. GERD or reflux is a huge one that I have patients have.
I remember in my first month, I kept saying, I'm having reflux. They were like, that's not a side effect.
It is a side effect.
Yes, it is. What was yours?
Hiccups.
Hiccups.
Oh my God, that was terrible. I had hiccups for like months.
Then did you do anything funny to get them to go away?
No, I think I screamed a lot at insurance and got terrified. Terrified some people. So,
you can plug your nose and swallow 3 times and they just go away, right?
Right. Halloween came and went. The hiccups went a little later.
I think I have kind of 2 questions. What other side effects do you hear patients complain about? And don't they go away for most people?
Fatigue.
Yeah, definitely.
Hair loss. A little bit of joie de vivre when eating reduction. The joy of eating, the good meal effect. I don't know how to describe it.
Didn't somebody famous just say that they quit taking it because they wanted to enjoy eating it? Terry DeBro, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really follow celebrities and stuff like that. So.
Oh, he's a plastic surgery celebrity, so.
Double celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my patients, sometimes what I do is targeted treatments, and we prepare for vacation time. And we decide what we want that to look like, especially where we are along the journey. Because some people choose to lower their dose during the vacation or skip the dose. Or I do compounding because we can't always get it. And so I like the compounding simply because we can do targeted treatments. So we can do less. We don't have to do whatever the pen says.
Yes, because that's actually a big benefit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't customize a pen.
You cannot customize a pen, but you can customize your care.
Don't they kind of use the pen like, I don't want to say it's a weapon, but part of the way they control how it's being used and who it's being sold to is through the actual packaging itself?
Yes. So before Zepbound came out, I was so excited because I had heard and thought that there would be a vial. But then I was also kind of shocked that if there was a vial, what would they do? Because it's so easy to replicate. Ozempic, which is a whole conversation in and of itself, just Ozempic, many episodes. But Ozempic is now only approved for diabetes type 2. And so it only goes up to 1 milligram, no longer 2 milligrams. So it's Wegovy that is only for obesity now. But it's kind of not obvious. And so people don't know about this change of formulary on insurance. It's the same medication, but you need to now process it as a new medication. But Ozempic has the pen. And the manufacturer actually has on their website an alert because there are people, individuals, we don't know who, that are replicating the Ozempic pen and putting serial numbers and lot numbers. And if you're a pharmacist and you've never maybe seen Ozempic, and we just came out of COVID, so maybe you did some virtual schooling, I don't know, and you are finally putting your hands on these meds, they look so familiar and similar, but there's nothing in them, or there's something harmful in them, or there's just saline in them. So you're injecting nothing. So when Zepbound came out, and they came out with a pen of a different color, I thought, okay, well, I guess they had no choice because they probably saw what was happening with Ozempic, with the pens, and then they get the FDA approval so they can ramp up manufacturing. And obviously they want to keep the cost high.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
As an entrepreneur, I can understand that, having a proprietary, groundbreaking, novel, innovative thing. But something that medically changes the game for life, for health, for everything, and not to make that so readily available, that I can't get behind.
Yeah. Let's come back to the whole packaging thing. I find it fascinating, but I'm not sure it's really that exciting for everybody. I'm obsessed with how stuff works. Like, why do they make these decisions and why do they do it the way they do it? Like reverse engineering. But okay, so the other scary that comes up all the time is the paralysis thing. And someone said to me recently, there is no such thing as stomach paralysis. That does not exist.
So there is bowel obstruction, which means that there's different things that can cause an obstruction. We can have movement, not moving, right? There's also obstruction in you've eaten something like a hairball, like a plumbing. And so there is something literally obstructing your gut. And so nothing can pass. There's partial and complete. There are a number of things that cause bowel to slow down. One of the most popular, opioids.
Sure.
Opioids cause the bowel to slow, so much so it can cause bowel obstruction. And if we're relying on obstruction as being a reason to not take these meds, well, we're going to find all sorts of adverse effects. And this is where you talk to your doctor and you see what the benefit is and what is not.
Lucky for me, I would never wish this on my worst enemy, but I have a 6-year-old who's had chronic constipation. And so I've learned a lot about what you can and can't do to get that system back on track.
Yeah.
And she can't do it for herself. It's been going on actually for about 3 years. So we're like experts now, but it took a long time to get that dialed in.
Well,
have you seen things work well to keep people from even just ending up constipated? Like, how do you suggest they prevent it?
So initially, when I do my consultation with patients, I don't tell them to change anything. I ask them how things are because I don't want to affect how they feel. I want to know from them. And then I have them meet with me the day or the day after injection. Generally, I want to hear from them, which is a little bit different because I think most doctors are like, here's your pen and go. No, I want to know. You don't go. I want to know. So I don't really do any bowel stuff unless they contact me and say, hey, I'm suffering in this way. And then we will, of course, meet and discuss. And then I do a physical exam if they want to meet in person, or virtually we try to figure out what's going on. Magnesium is one of my favorite supplements. And it is so important because in the Western diet, we are very magnesium deficient already. This is the integrative medicine side of things. And we don't even check magnesium properly as doctors. It should be checked as RBC magnesium, not serum magnesium. When serum magnesium is low, your cellular level of magnesium is already way too low. So magnesium is important. Fiber is important. Figuring out when you inject what you feel and what cravings kind of are removed and what cravings are new. These are cues that your body tells you that kind of get covered over time through genetics, through muscle memory, through bad habits, through bad coping, through not coping, whatever we want to call it.
One of the things they ask me often at my follow-up is, so how's your appetite? Are you getting hungry? Like they're worried that I'm hungry? Yeah, I get hungry, but it's because I'm hungry.
What they want to know is, are you ready to go to the next dose, the next higher dose? That's an indirect way of kind of asking that question. And how much is this medication still working for you? Mm-hmm. It's not an appropriately phrased question, I think, but that's, I think, what they're trying to get at.
I wish they would just say what they mean.
And mean what you say.
Yeah. I think what's sort of nicely tied to this issue is back to the psychological stuff is that people who haven't been on it or don't have a lot of weight to lose, I've heard a lot of this language from providers around like, now you get to learn how to eat. Now you get to learn how to eat healthy and you get to learn how to change your habits. Isn't going to be so great to be healthy? And this always sets me off.
I know, because it's like shame on you for doing everything wrong all your life, right?
You're still
Shame on you.
me.
Yes, the language needs to change. It needs to be, this is just a new way to live without torturing yourself. That's what I tell my patients. Let's enjoy this.
I always think this is sort of like one time my husband ended up in the hospital for high blood pressure and he was caught. It was caught by the optometrist who took his blood pressure and said, "Oh my gosh, you got to go to the ER right now." And I used to always be like, "Why are you checking my blood pressure at the eye doctor?" And then they saved his life. So I was like, okay, never mind. So the doctor in the ER, in the hospital was like, kept telling him, "No more Cokes. Don't drink any more Cokes." He's like, "I haven't had a Coke in 20 years. I don't know." He was making a lot of assumptions about my husband's diet based on what he looked like. Instead of asking him, "Do you drink soda?" That would have been an easier way to go about that.
Did he have a soda sitting next to him?
Never.
Then I don't, because we do have patients that are supposed to be without food surgeries in the hospital that, they're here for maybe hyperglycemia, severe. They were in a coma and then someone brings them a burger and a soda while they're on an insulin drip.
Right? It's like a lowest common denominator thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's unfortunate that was the first thought.
The assumptions are where we get into trouble, though. Or going back to my blood pressure example, they won't think twice about putting you on. He's got 4 pills he takes every day, and he has to take them for the rest of his life. Like, why?
There's a number of reasons people don't like blood pressure medication. One of the most common is it makes you feel like garbage. You feel fatigued. When your blood pressure is very high for a prolonged period of time, your organs are used to that pressure. And then when we reduce the pressure, sexual dysfunction happens, fatigue happens, we get exhausted. It doesn't feel good. We want to feel good. But doctors don't prepare you always for that because they don't have the time to tell you that, or they're burnt, or they're restricted in, what they can and cannot say. And so if you don't prepare the patient for what may happen, then they're going to drop it, all 4 at once.
When you have a good doctor who has time to listen to you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Yes.
Okay, so for today, I want to go through one more big misconception, which is compounding is bad and people are taking these things that aren't FDA approved. It just came up like 2 days ago with somebody who said her dad was just in a rage about these drugs because they're not FDA approved for weight loss. We were like,
These
yeah, they
drugs
are.
are FDA approved for weight loss. There's a
Did
reason
you miss that news?
I guess there were other things on the news at the same time. I don't know what else to say.
Just wanted to be mad, I guess.
Maybe. This space does create anger for a lot of people. And it's so interesting because there's so many reasons why. The anger is coming from the manufacturer for copying and not getting paid, I guess. The anger is coming from patients not getting access. The anger is coming from Canada to the US saying, why are you taking our drugs? The anger is coming from the compounding pharmacies that are doing it right, getting blamed for doing it wrong because certain compounding pharmacies are doing it wrong. The anger is from you're cheating. Why do you lose the weight so quickly? I didn't get to lose the weight that quickly. I had to do this, torture myself, restrict, go on keto for like 50 years, and I just shrank 5 pounds. And then you get to do this and lose 50. Personal trainers are angry because maybe their jobs are at risk.
Even Walmart's angry.
Why is Walmart angry?
Because people are buying less food.
That's right. I heard about that. And that is
the bariatric surgeons are angry.
They should be happy that their patients may have less incidence of dying on the table.
Right.
I get it. I get the anger. I'm angry too. I'll tell you there's some anger within the physician space going, you're creeping in my lane. What are you doing treating the obesity? I'm not ABOM certified. I actually refused to sit for the exam because I'm already internal medicine, integrative medicine. I practice aesthetics. I've done like 50, I'm CLIA certified. I'm a USCIS civil surgeon. I mean, like I have an FDA and a BCMAS background. How many certifications do I need? Why do I need to prove that I can treat obesity when I've already been doing it for almost 15 years? I don't understand it. And then there's people who just run for the obesity medicine exam, sit for the exam, but have never treated it. So there's anger everywhere.
Or lived it.
Or lived it. A lot of anger. A lot of feelings. But that talks about the emotionality of this space, about how complex it is, because the anger is everywhere. The emotions are, I'm angry that I'm being seen as an extra small, but I wasn't seen as a extra large in my scrubs. It's hurtful. I'm the same person.
I am the same person too, but lately I've been feeling like I'm more me than I was.
There's space for you now.
There's space. Yeah.
You're creating you. These boxes that you were, gone.
So are you.
Yeah. One of the things I started expanding upon with my practice is because patients talk to me more about what their fears and concerns are. Disaster preparedness medication. Last week, we had a state of disaster here in California. And then Friday, I was literally sitting down to talk with the patient and the we had an earthquake. And I was like, did I just sit down? Because of the weight-related old me sat down in the chair and the earth started shaking. And I thought, I'm still a little big. Wow, I just shook the whole house. No, that was an earthquake in Malibu, just as I was meeting the patient. And I'm thinking that I sat in my chair. I ran up. I grabbed a dog. I had my phone. I realized, I have to go back in. I have another dog because I just got another puppy. But yeah, so disaster preparedness, I call it a pocket doc. Medications for disaster preparedness and patient advocacy, because there is so much impropriety in this space that I offer myself, even though I might not write the prescriptions, as an advocate and a consultant while they're in this journey. So they can ask me questions if they can't access their Medispa or their doctor because they have an HMO type of plan or something like that.
Yep. That's great. I have my own earthquake story from last week. I went to game night with some ladies from church, and the hostess had this beautiful mid-century table and mid-century chairs. They were clearly antiques. And so she had the setup where like the two on the ends had arms and the other four didn't have arms. So I'm sitting in the armchair, and you know that horrible sound where the creak like precedes the crash?
Yes.
I broke the chair.
Oh my God.
And I just stood up and laughed because I knew it wasn't because of my weight that I broke the chair. The chair just broke. Yeah.
It's not me. It's your chair.
I felt so bad, but I just laughed like, oh no.
But you just said it was an antique.
They didn't think it was any big deal either. I'm sure it wasn't special, but
You probably weren't the first to break its chair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Texas earthquake.
Texas earthquake. There's been quite a few quakes recently. The earth is moving. But I love how extra small scrubs, just about to sit down with the patient. And then I was late to that patient encounter and completely rattled. And I was like, I'm so sorry. We just had an earthquake. I thought I sat down, but no.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I sent you a video. Talk about provocative. It's a 10-minute long video of me fighting with insurance about Ozempic and the change of formulary. You should watch it.
I will.
With some popcorn.
I can't eat popcorn.
Oh, teeth?
No, it doesn't. It just doesn't sit well.
I'm a popcorn eater.
There's something else that I can't eat anymore.
Ooh, this is a good topic. What did you stop eating with some of the weight loss?
There's one of my go-to recipes is turkey chili, and it has black beans and pinto beans. Just takes too long to go through.
Yeah.
It sits for too long.
I can't drink coffee.
What?
I know. I had to switch to Indian tea. Cha.
Oh, you told me this.
Yeah.
You told me this.
Yeah.
My life would be ruined without coffee. What should we talk about next time? You going to come back?
Hell yeah.
Okay, good.
You going to have me back?
Yeah. You're going to be a regular.
I love it. I'm excited to be a regular because I am regular.
Magnesium.
Magnesium, pre and probiotics, Metamucil. That's a big one. Psyllium husk. Let's see. Senna sometimes. Occasional laxatives when needed. You got to do what you got to do to poop it out sometimes. But generally, I do find that the bowel stuff does correct itself because people simply reach for different alternatives. What do you want to talk about?
Next time?
Next time, yeah.
Nutrition.
Okay. Good nutrition, bad nutrition.
Well, I think there's a balance between food and supplements, and I've always leaned towards I'd rather get my nutrition from food than from supplements. And when you don't eat that much, you have to actually think about it differently. So that's a mind shift that, I have to eat for nutrition instead of eat as little as possible. That's my before and after. Was like, I never had to eat for nutrition before, just like I never had to go to the gym to be strong. The purpose was to not gain any more weight or to lose weight. Always.
You are stronger than you probably know, given everything that you've done, put together. Me too. My patients too.
Mm-hmm.
But we measure strength in different ways.
Follow us on Instagram at Less of You Podcast. Are you confronting the same challenges and have a story to tell? I'd love to hear your story on our Skinny Shot Stories podcast. Contact me for more details at skinnyshotstories.com. If you're a doctor and would like to learn more about sponsoring this or any of our cosmetic surgery and weight loss podcasts, go to lessofyou.com. Less of You is a production of The Axis, TAGAXIS.io.